Andines kitchen. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Nadine. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. You are so very welcome. In today's video, we will be preparing a Jamaican staple, the cow skin. Yeah man, we eat the cow skin. So I haven't cooked the cow skin in a long time because I can't get the cow foot and the cow skin to here the kind that we want. So in today's video, I got this cow foot from the Jamaican grocery store, SNO, and when I saw it I couldn't leave it. So it's already cleaned and I'm going to be transferring it to my pot here after putting in some coconut oil, because that's my staple oil that I prefer to use. So I'm gonna do some curry cow skin, man. So I had around a tablespoon of coconut oil and also some curry powder, because I'm gonna do curry powder, and this curry is a spicy curry, so therefore I'm gonna use less on my Scotch bonnet. So we like to burn the curry a little bit, so some people are kind of sensitive to curry, so so therefore sorry, so therefore when you burn the curry, it prevents it from giving you a loose bowel. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a nice curry flavor on my cow skin, and then I'm gonna transfer it to the pressure cooker, and I'm also gonna cook it with some beans, which this beans sorry, it's 2 1-pound bags of dry beans, but I pre-soak it overnight. So that's also gonna be pressured with my cow skin. So I'm just transferring all my cow skin to this pot so I can get a nice curry flavor and color before adding it to the pressure cooker. Keep watching. If you watch me this far and you love and are learning to make something new, wow, smells so good, and only seasoning that's on it is the curry. So now I'm done transferring my toasty to the pot. As I was saying, if you come this far in the video and you're loving and learning something new, please give the video a like, a share, and a subscribe. Bring me up to 1,000 subscribers and beyond, international, and its kitchen to the world. Boom out. So the cow skin has a nice curry color, but cow skin is very tough. Tough means not tender. It's not easy to cook just like this. So it's going to be transferred to the pressure cooker, and along with it I'm going to use my miso broth to pressure my cow foot, which I'll be adding in shortly And I'm also gonna serve this cow skin. I keep saying cow foot, but it's not cow foot, it's cow skin. I'm gonna be serving it with pasta and also rice and beans. As most Jamaicans know, on Sundays we go real hard, and today is my real hard. So keep watching. In my cow foot, we have a blend of all these vegetables. It's carrots, chawadi squash, onions, peppers, different kinds of peppers, mushroom, potatoes, green onions, and thyme. So all of that will be combining and be going in the cow skin as soon as it's tender. And if the cow skin is going to be pressured with my beans, where I'm going to be pouring it in right now. So I'm preparing my pot to transfer the cow skin, and I'll be using my miso broth along with some coconut cream. I like to cook with coconut milk a lot, so I didn't have the coconut milk out here, but you will see it when I'm pouring it in. My water for my pasta is boiling, so I'm gonna transfer my pasta to this pot here. I am gonna be cooking, seasoning my pasta with some salt. This salt is a blend of my sea salt and Himalayan salt. This one is black Himalayan salt. So, you know, they say salt is not good, but salt gives your food flavor. So I try to use the best salt that there is. So here we have it, and my organic pasta. It's Italian pasta. You can use whatever pasta you like. So I'm gonna let it steam from the top. It's in a perforated pan, and that's how I'll be cooking it. I am going to go ahead to transfer the cow skin from this pot to the pressure cooker of the cow, and we also like the head, the tongue, all those parts. So here you have it. Then I'm gonna give this a little shake, and I'm gonna pour it in. Also, I'm gonna add this is my cloves and my allspice together, and Scotch bonnet. Of course, has to be spicy for Jamaicans. Has to be spicy for Jamaicans. My grounded cloves. So I'm just eyeballing it, but I'll leave you a recipe, and the spice is optional. More curry because I want it to be nice and yellow. Curry is also from the turmeric family, so you know turmeric is very good for inflammation. Oops, spillage. My mixed seasoning, you can use the seasoning of your choice. See, I'm using a good portion because you want to have flavor. then it's going to be pressured for a good 25 to 30 minutes until it's tender. So if the 30 minutes is done and it's still not soft as in tender, then you had some more time, because we cook it until it's really tender. When it's finished cooking, then for sure I'll come back with a nice dish, nice presentation, and the tenderness of it and how it should be when it's ready to eat. So here's my coconut milk, and I'll also be incorporating 2 cans. You can on a slow cook or a crock pot, a slow cooker, but I prefer to, I don't have time, so I prefer to pressure it where it's going to be tender faster. But if you want to put it in a slow cooker, you can also do that. So I'm adding some more water, kind of steam cooking it, so it has water at the bottom. Yeah, so it's very easy for me to take it out. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in my coconut milk. Yep, making enough liquid. Pressure these bad boys. Some people says they don't eat certain things, but it's because they can't cook. And when there's nothing to eat and you're hungry, you won't have no choice. You will eat the first thing that you see. I would really love to post more often, but I have a full-time job. Work at the JW Marriott's, an international hotel. Wherever you go in the world, you can find a Marriott's or affiliate to Marriott's. And I've been cooking since I was a little girl. I've been cooking since I was a little girl. I did food and nutrition when I was back home, and cooking is a hobby. I would really like to do this for my full time. If you help me by subscribing to the channel and sharing the channel, for sure this could be my full time, and I could even travel and cook for you, because that's what I really want to do. Travel and cook, because cooking is definitely my happy place. So with that being said, I'm gonna close the pressure cooker and allow the meat to be tender, but not before I give it a good stir. I'm gonna add a little salt as well, but I'm gonna taste my flavor that I have going on here first, so it's not salty. It's very, when the meat is tender, it definitely shrinks. So definitely gonna have my vegetable that's gonna bulk it up. So let's give it a little taste, see what the flavor tastes like. Yeah, I can use a little salt, so I'm using a level tablespoon, and if it needs more salt, I'll add later on. And cow skin also produce a lot of oil, so therefore I won't add no oil or butter, because it has its own flavor. So let's close it up. I wanted to use my pressure cooker that I brought from Jamaica, but it's definitely going to be too small. It's definitely going to be too small for all of that ingredients that I have there. So I had to use the Instapot. But as I said before, you can use a slow cooker or a crock pot, so it's cooked slowly. When you know it's ready, it's when it's tender. So I'm gonna put my pressure, and it's saying an hour and 4 minutes, right? Or 4 seconds. And there we have it. So I'm gonna come back and check it in 30 minutes. Of course, you know, you can't just open the pressure cooker. So I'll lift the weight so some of the pressure releases before I open. So keep watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching and where you're watching from. Thank you. Fresh pineapple and figs and some plum juice. And this is the cow skin. Look how good it looks. Very hot. That's the rice. And this is the pasta. All the vegetables. Under the bottom I have some spinach, some cilantro, and some basil, fresh basil. Love God family, this cooking takes all day. I am really tired, but I have to take a bite so you can see. As you can see, it's very tender. And here we go. Very good. Thank you for watching, and please come again for new recipes and new video. What good peeps.